Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Flyers take possession to get this one underway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Buckmark is off to the send in for cross-checking. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck slid down the ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Taylor's so close to pulling off that move, but she gets in a little bit too tight and isn't able to corral the puck, and now she's fighting for it.
Slick feed. Glove save! She reached out and grabbed that one.
Samsonov's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Deflected in front. Oh, she denies them again. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's taken by the D. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And they succeed in getting it out. She handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And she says no way to that. She takes the feed. Glove save and an easy one at that. Power play set to resume here on this draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of this opportunity against a very tired goaltender who's finding it difficult to move within her crease. You can see her breathing heavy, and her positioning is off.
They clear the zone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Turns another aside.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass across to Windsor. Sends a pass over. She loses possession after taking a knock. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Stopped by the goaltender. Great read with the stick. New York's moving it up the ice. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Kolesnikov. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Byfield's dangerous when he gets a piece of the puck to deflect it, guys. His big tipper zone ability is that eye-hand coordination that helps him swat at those shots and send them past goaltenders.
Noakes has it in their own end. With the blast! Works it across to Buckbinder. Gaining momentum along the boards. Moves it to Noakes. Big-time stop. New York's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Byfield. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Samsonov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. Directed over to Johns. Slides it diagonally to Denisenko. The Flyers looking against the half wall. A shot. And she snags that one with the glove. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, and she makes another big save.
Well, her compete level is off the charts right now between the pipes. I mean, she's making save after save and keeping her team in this game.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Action continues as she turned that one aside. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends the pass over. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Sawatsky's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generated.
Buckfinder's a high-profile player because she's so skilled. Her team will be relying on her skills to help their scoring. Byfield's big tipper zone ability is that eye-hand coordination that helps him deflect pucks into the net. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. That goes wide. Takes the feed. Just wide. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And a successful clearing attempt. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Buckbinders won the draw here for her team. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Buckbinder. Oh, what a save! She keeps it out!
Oh, I don't even know how it stayed out, James. Everyone always says your goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent.
And there's the whistle stopping the play, and this fan base is getting loud after she made that save.
And she's just collecting herself, knowing what she's done, giving her team a rest in front of her, and everyone is up on their feet giving her a standing ovation.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Caragiulo's got the puck and makes the save. Oh, another great save right there.
She makes two incredible saves. I mean, she's dialed in, showing her athleticism on those two stops.
Fires it on net. Here's a shot. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. Here in the late going to the frame. We're still scoreless. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a save in front. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Here's a chance. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, I would call that a chaotic period, considering the score is 0-0, James. I mean, there's been a high volume of shots, but you have to look at where those shots are coming from. Are they in high-danger areas, or you're just shooting for the sake of shooting, and then guess what? You're giving the puck back to your opponent.
Knows all goals are beauties in the box score, regardless of how they're scored, guys. His crease crasher zone ability is that drive to get to the front and bury those second and third chance opportunities.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Answered the call there. Oh, amazing save! How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save. Oh, I just love that last save, James, because it's the will that it takes to find that shot. And you know what? Goaltending coaches, all they want to do is be in the right position. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending, but I'll tell you what, this is instincts. And instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
New York's won the draw. Good stop by Vetter. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Windsor's taking it from his own end. Here they come. Rocks him on the play. New York's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Timbertans. Oh, and she makes the save on the slapper. Weaver's got the puck from the back end. Reaches out and pucks it away. Scores! And the Rookie's at it again.
Well, he gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. Oh, I love this play, James. This is compete. This is Will as he lowers the boom, and he finds a way to get in. But he doesn't shoot the puck. He recognizes there's an open player, and he gets an apple as they execute for a goal.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Moves it quickly over to Weaver. Puck picked up in the open ice. Big shot from the back end. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them.
Vetter's faced a ton of shots tonight, and not just easy ones on the perimeter. I mean, she's facing high danger shots, and she's making those saves, giving her team an opportunity to win. They're going to have to find a way to clean it up, in particular the middle of the ice, and give themselves a chance.
Turn that one aside. Johns gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And not much on that one. Along the half wall with the puck. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. So this is a play it looks like they worked on practice to get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Here's a chance to set up now. Scores! And make it double digits for the rookie here on the season.
Well, that's going to feel good, James. No question about it. Anytime you can get a marker, let alone 10, you feel like you've contributed and there's more room to go.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Comes somewhere to stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. New York's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes a shot. Good stop by Vetter. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Tees off from the point. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the puck. There's the save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Feeds it to Klubertans. Fires it, and she turns that one aside. Gets it out of his own end. The Flyers get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Throwing on the wall, a shot! Vetter's gonna hang on for a whistle. The Rangers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. New York's won the faceoff. With possession along the wall. And makes the routine save. Big time hit in the corner boards. Across the line. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Scores! The Rangers strike!
Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
The Rangers have extended the lead to 2 now here in in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that free should have continued to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
And makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Notes has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And she makes the save there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Rangers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. What a save after that blast! There's another stop.
Well, she has to be her team's best player, making consecutive stops to keep the puck out of the net.
Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. The Flyers have it against the wall. Moves the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a chance, and they score.
Great finish as she corrals the puck and puts it in the net, but how about that pass? That's unbelievable vision and creativity to find that open lane.
Philadelphia's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Notes. To the low slot. Great reach with the poke check. Too much congestion in front. Nearing the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Angles it over to Buckbinder. And he takes the pass. The Rangers have it now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Point shot! Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
And she gets just enough to keep it out.
She's just incredible when she drops into that butterfly position. She's intimidating. I mean, she's made...
Big save right at the end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flyers have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. You just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
The Rangers carried along the wall. And she was right there to make the save on that play.
This is a great save, James. I mean, you can see the bounce that she adds in net while she's bobbing and weaving, trying to find the puck. I mean, look at the traffic in front of her, and she still manages to find it, get her sight line, and make the save. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for an opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that stop right there kept that puck from going in. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Throws it in. Piper's got it in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And she had the answer on that attempt. The Rangers gain possession. Just wide of the net. Nice feed from the right wing. From the left side, takes it at center. New York's got a hold of it against the wall.
Bookbinder standing up, ready to go.
Easily turned aside by Vetter. The Rangers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard to have the intangible, but they also have the skill set to be able to read, have the vision, and get the puck down the ice.
And she comes up with a quick answer there. Denies him again. Handles the puck. What a stop. Vetter's got the puck, and she's going to hang on for the whistle.
Now, she does a great job. She's been dialed in, making huge saves all night, but this is a critical time. She elects to hold on, limit any opportunities for a second shot.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Johns. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Archie turns that one aside. He scores!
That's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender in 5-hole.
The Rangers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. The Flyers win it. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it ahead from off the wall. New York's got possession at center. Broken up at center. Shot. Close save. Didn't get all of it, but still just enough. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. The Rangers now lead by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there.
She makes a great save, and we've seen this how many times before, James, as she slides across her crease in the butterfly position. Arms tight to the body, making sure there's no holes and taking away the upper and the lower half of the net.
New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. And she makes a save. And she makes another save.
She is such a competitive goaltender. I mean, she's focused, she's dialed in, and man, is she quick.
Shot denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centerman glide into position. The Flyers win the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. From off the wall and onto his stick. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
The Rangers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Rangers are going to get dinged here for a roughing call.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back-and-forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
Well, I think this is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Noakes will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Flyers win the face-off. Sensational save as she keeps it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal.
And Cheryl, listen to this fan base here. They're getting on their feet after what they just saw from her at the other end.
Yeah, she made an incredible athletic and desperation save, and she is being acknowledged by everyone in the building that's saying thanks for the effort and the compete level to your game.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the dish. Sawatsky stick handling in his own zone. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Stones him with the blocker. Here's a short pass to Noakes. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Oh, that's so ugly, James, and that is such a deflating goal. I think she thought she had it, but she lost sight of it. Now she tries to corral it and find it. It went right in the net. Oh, that's a tough one. Well, this is an unlucky bounce here as she thinks she makes the save and winds up putting it into her own net. This is a real deflator. These are the weak goals that go in that can really change the energy of a game.
Philadelphia's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tack, but clearly the game's changing.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Oh, your PKers are getting out of there.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with Colin Bay at ringside.
Bucklinder's been real noticeable tonight, guys. Just looking at the score sheet, she's made a real impact on the game.
Denisenko's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Healy. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Can't get a hold of that pass. Hammers it. Stone. Put it off the post. Takes the pass. Feeds the puck to Klubertans. And she just gets a piece of it. Will continue play here. Oh, turns it aside once again. Can't hang on after that hit. Just a simple save by Better. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides the puck over. Through center along the wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Rangers with another big opportunity on the power play.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd in front.
Takes possession. The Rangers take it along the wall. Buckbinder served her time in the box, and now she steps back out into the ice to kill off this penalty. Stop that one. Big stop by the keeper. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Across the line, down the left wall. Nice poke check on her part. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. And that carries off a stick. Philadelphia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's got it now. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
The Flyers weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, just wide.
I think he was feeling the pressure there, Jamie. Works hard to get to good spot on the ice, and he's got a huge scoring chance, and he's unable to hit the net. He was just a little tight on the stick there, and it went wide.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Slides it on over to Klubertans. Shot! And that's broken up. The Flyers look to start the transition game.
She's got 2 goals in the game, looking for her third.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Bodie. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Glove hand save, and will play on. And that goes wide.
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that prime scoring area.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. There's a great save right there, keeping them at bay. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Takes it behind the net. New York's got the puck behind the net. And there's the save. She handles the feed. The Flyers move it in. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Rangers have it now. They've got numbers. Oh, makes the save. Had a chance to win it in overtime, but denied.
Oh, and this is a clutch moment. It's one-on-one battle, and the winner is the goaltender.
Chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, the This has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely. Coach is getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Sawatsky's up next. It's his time to shine. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Buckbinder's up next here in round number 2 with a chance to open this thing up. And she turns that one aside in the shootout.
Well, she looks so big and athletic in the crease, and she didn't give much room at all there, and she negates the shot.
And she turns that one aside.
Well, she's in it to win it. She embraces the pressure in their shootout, and she makes the save.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus. Scores! Got a piece of it, but just not enough there, Cheryl.
Well, the shooter takes the shot, and the goaltender reads it perfectly in the proper position. Just goes off her and in, though. She's going to be frustrated with that one.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. Scores! They needed that, and he delivers.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. And she turns that one aside in the shootout.
Well, she looks so big and athletic in the crease, and she didn't give much room at all there, and she negates the shot.
Clippertans can play the role of Sandman with a goal. And she turns that one aside.
Well, she's in it to win it. She embraces the pressure in their shootout, and she makes the save.
Makes the save, and she looks locked in for this shootout.
Locked in. Any save is a huge one in a shootout, and the body language says it all. That's a goaltender that's even gaining more confidence right now.
And she turns that one aside in the shootout.
Wow, she looks so big and having too much patience and trying to outweight the goaltender. And as she's outweighting, she runs out of room.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Talk about a pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score or else it's all over. Scores! Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
Denisenko's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. And she turns that one aside.
Well, she's in it to win it. She embraces the pressure in their shootout, and she makes the save.
Jones is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one to close the... Makes the save, and she looks locked in for the shootout.
Locked in. Any save is a huge one in a shootout, and the body language says it all. That's a goaltender that's even gaining more confidence right now.
And she turns that one aside in the shootout.
Well, she looks so big and athletic in the crease, and she didn't give much room at all there, and she negates the shot.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. And she turns that one aside.
Well, she's in it to win it. She embraces the pressure in their shootout, and she makes the save.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Just stopped, and that'll do it for this one. A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire. That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.